welcome back to another video. So today I have my well-awaited ADN versus BSN video and my whole experience and why I chose the route that I did with my nursing career. So first of all, a lot of people have asked me why I've done the associate's degree instead of the bachelor's degree. So first, I feel like we have to talk about what the end result for both products will be, or both routes will be. So a registered nurse is basically a licensed nurse. So after either the ADN or the BSN, you both will take the same exact exam, which is the NCLEX. And if you pass that, you're basically a RN. So I guess first let's talk about why I chose the route that I did. So I ended up choosing an ADN, which is an associate's degree of nursing, and that is a 2-year program. So when I left the Philippines, I originally was enrolled in a bachelor's program, but I decided to come back. So I wanted to choose the ADN program because it was a faster way for me to graduate and start working. The program that I had gone into is it's a 6-semester program. So it'll be fall, spring, summer, fall, spring, summer. But because I had a lot of my credits transfer over, aka my prerequisites, I was able to complete the program in 5 semesters. So I was only in school for about a year and a half. Many people are asking what the difference is between an ADN and a BSN. So an ADN program is able to be completed in about 2 years, full-time, and depending on where you live, I live in the United States, so it might be different, or you guys might not even have associates programs available in your country. But for the United States, you can complete it in 2 years, and after that you pass your NCLEX, you're a registered nurse. Same thing with the BSN program. Now the ADN is cheaper than the BSN because you can complete it at either a private institution, which I did a private institution, or a community school, community program. But the overall difference between at the end of the degrees is that a BSN will be able to get you further education, meaning if you wanted to become a teacher in nursing or go ahead to do your nurse practitioner, and all those other programs, you would need a bachelor's degree to be able to continue your education. Now, tuition-wise, like I said before, the tuition is much cheaper with an associate's degree because it is a 2-year program. The only difference is also that you will not be able to get a managerial / supervisor position with your associates, depending on the state that you live in. So with regards to pay for both degrees after you pass your NCLEX, there's like a cent to a few dollar difference. It's not crazy. I do know some hospitals and institutions pay different when you're trying to get a raise. That I kind of know is a little bit different, but other than that, all the other nurses in my family that have worked with associate's degree nurses say that there's really not much of a difference with the pay. Work-wise, like what you can do, you're all still going to be administering meds, you're all still going to be giving out syringes and shots and all that stuff. So there's really nothing different except for the whole you can't get a managerial spot if you have your associate's degree. So now when you're trying to decide which route to take, whether it's your ADN or your BSN, as of 2020, a lot of institutions and hospitals will want you to have your BSN. So it's really just up to you if you want a faster route. Like me, I basically kind of maneuvered the system, meaning like I have finished my ADN in a year and a half, and then the bachelor's program, which is called the bridge program, so it's on RN to BSN program, that's a bridge program. that program that I will be attending to in about the springtime is going to be completed in 1 year. So technically altogether I will have completed my RN and my ADN and my BSN in about 3 years versus a regular BSN, which is a 4-year program. And I really also liked the whole ADN program because you didn't have to do all those BS classes, because a lot of my classmates, they have to do like electives and they have to take crazy classes like ceramics, astronomy, and all those other classes. With the ADN, thankfully I didn't have to do any of that. The only prerequisites that I had to end up taking was like 2 semesters of anatomy, 2 semesters of English, math, and psychology and chemistry. So that was literally the only prerequisite classes that I had to take. And so yeah, I really kind of maneuvered the system in that way where I didn't have to spend that much money and I didn't have to spend or waste my time with those crazy classes that they offer in other universities. So that's on you if you want to end up doing all those extra classes for more money. But at the end of the day, it just really matters of what your goals are. For me, my goal was to finish early, save enough money. So that is the reason why I chose my ADN, and I'm super happy with the outcome. It was super fast for me. There was no BS along the way other than with regards to my like actual classes and learning. So yeah, it's on you, honestly speaking, because the great thing about nursing is that you'll be able to continue your education anywhere, whether it's online or in class. I personally am going to do my bridge program online, so you have a lot of different options and routes that you can take to progress your nursing career. And I hope this video helped you out somewhat. If you guys want to know more about my experiences, how I studied, how I passed my classes, let me know in the description down below, and I'll for sure film that video for you guys. But also let me know if you guys even like nursing videos on my channel. I know I do a lot more vlogs and like makeup and stuff like that, but nursing really is a part of my life and I want to share that with you guys. So if you guys have any questions about the associate's program or a bachelor's program, just shoot me some comments down below. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, a lot of you guys have DM'd me on Instagram asking about the program that I did. So hopefully this video helped you guys out and answered all of your questions that you've been having. And yeah, so my IG is right here. So just shoot me any DMs over there, any questions that you guys have, and I'll be happy to answer them. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!